Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Ardarius Washington bringing them down.
It's a pickup of 3.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Red. Warriors, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Get up.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Bengals nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11
The tight end Fant in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, great. Cougar 19. Check. Let's go. Viking 18. Ready?
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
From 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Get it? 60 Bison. Go.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Jordan Battle up to the safety spot makes the play.
It's a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19, 18, Cougar 19. 19 tight, 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Out of the backfield. And he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
One quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's taken in, and he's in! Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 12, 180. 180 hot.
Higgins sent in motion. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard run.
Bronco 80. Ready. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Genty in the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 45.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 79 Brock, Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by DJ Turner.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
11 MT. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games. 19 for this one.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
MT paint. 11 MT paint.
They bring Chase in motion. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
11 mighty. 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 MT paint. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Ready, cut.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Cut 19. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second
down. They need 7.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and You always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looks like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 8, 10, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Noah Fant was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
11 mighty. 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tank. 11 MT Tank.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. They motion a receiver right.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll take this one in. Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
Raiders 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Viking 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air again on second and 10. got Tucker open downfield. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. He'll drop to throw. Middle, he's got Tucker. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
At the Bengals' 34-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. That's Wooten. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Buffalo 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Back to the air one more time. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
At the 8-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
A 4-yard gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
Dragon, Viking 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So now this to get him back to even, heading into the break. He gets it to go, and the Raiders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13.
Man in motion here is Jennings. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
11, Thomas. Gun.
A carry here for Brown. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
11 MT.
They bring Chase in motion. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, great. Deputy Lions.
Watch twins.
Deputy.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's brought down on the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go. 19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready, ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. Yes. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 12 more yards from him there and another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
On first down, Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
There's Fant open right side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is third and long.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop. 180. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12,
They
12.
bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 32 yards.
First down, Bengals.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the Raiders' 19-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4. Higgins sent in motion. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Stop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, go. 19, lock, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Bronco 80, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, 18, Rattler, 18, 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
For a Las Vegas first down.
19,
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Maverick. Cup 19. Let go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Pass caught right side by Thornton. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Not saying 19. 19 tight. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's left side to Tucker. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 5.
Here's Genty. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the deficit to 7.
42. Raiders 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80.
Now Brown. marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here we go. 12, big 13. Big 13. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught. It's Jackson Hawes. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22 yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. On is McPherson for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught! And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 31. And the Las Vegas first down.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On one, ready?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Cut. 180.
Atwell sent in motion here. A first down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space.
And he's got another one. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. points.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
65 catch. 65 catch.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going for it all. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
11. Here we go, here we go. 11. Hot. 180. It's hot.
Higgins sent in motion. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of
Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 38 yards.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. The Raiders take over 1st and 10. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 84. Out. 19 Lions. Ready. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The PAT, up and good. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit.
Raiders 49.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Race up. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
That's 60 Bobcats. 60 Bob. 19 tight. 19 tight. Stop below 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a